Good morning. This is Dr. McDaniel at GYN Corner. I'm a board-certified obstetrician gynecologist in New York City, Midtown Manhattan, and I'm bringing to you all things health-related for women. Thank you for joining me at the corner today. And let's see, today I'm still speaking on the debunking, birth control debunking episodes. Today I'm speaking about birth control pills and do they cause ovarian cancer. So the short answer is no, they don't cause ovarian cancer. The longer answer I'll go into now. This is a fairly short presentation today though. So birth control pills, we know that they work because you do not ovulate when you're on birth control pills, and if you don't ovulate, there isn't an egg to get fertilized, no egg to get fertilized, no baby can occur. So birth control pills quiet the ovaries. So the ovaries, if you're not on birth control pills, just naturally and everything's normal, you should have a buildup of the egg, which is collected in a pocket of liquid. We call that a cyst. So there's an ovarian cyst that develops mid-cycle, and that cyst ruptures or pops or bursts to release the egg. And then that egg gets pulled up into the fallopian tubes where fertilization occurs, and then it floats down into the uterus and implantation occurs. So the birth control pills prevent the formation of the cyst, its subsequent rupture, and release of a fertilizable egg. So they quiet the ovaries. And even though we know that even if you don't have ovaries at all, apparently little under 3% of what we call ovarian cancer actually occurs from the fallopian tubes. So even if someone has a genetic predisposition, they have a gene that they carry that gives them 50% risk of developing ovarian cancer. Even if we remove the ovaries, a little under 3% of those women will still get what looks like ovarian cancer, but it's actually from the fallopian tubes. It's a tubal cancer. So if someone is on birth control pills, we know that that will decrease the risk of ovarian cancer. Doesn't completely eliminate it because you still have the fallopian tubes, and because if there's a genetic predisposition, that's going to pretty much override the effects of the birth control pills. But if you're just an average Jane, you don't have any strong inheritable or genetic risk, approximately 1% of women will develop ovarian cancer. And with the usage of the birth control pills or several pregnancies, those decrease the risk or the rate of ovarian cancer because you keep the ovary quiet. So it's thought that ovulating every single year, that causes damage and repair, damage and repair, damage and repair of the ovaries month in, month out. With the age of menarche, so the age at which menstrual cycles commence and obviously ovulation starts, that age has been pushed down because of better nutrition, environmental status, etc. And the age of menopause, the age at which the menstrual cycles and ovulation stops, that's been pushed back slightly or forward slightly. So the number of years that women are having damage repair has increased substantially. And it's thought that because pregnancy, so when you're pregnant, you're obviously not ovulating. So every pregnancy you have is 9 months where you're not ovulating. Damage repair. And if you extend that before and after those pregnancies with birth control pills where you're also not ovulating, statistically it has been shown to decrease the risk and the rate of ovarian cancer. Even though ovarian cancer is a small percentage of women, no one wants to be in that 1% who has ovarian cancer. So birth control